Aloha, my fellow pineapple subscribers and my pineapple siblings. I hope you're all having a wonderful and beautiful Monday, and I want to welcome you, Sly, to Band of Thieves. I gotta tell you, this is my childhood game, and this is like on my list, on like my video game list of all the games I played. This is top one of any other games out there. I grew up playing this and I really enjoy this game. This game has a lot of good potential. I'm really bad at pronouncing words. It has a great storyline, good combat skills, and has a good love story to it as well. um, and everything. And I am happy to share to y'all to show you what this game is all about. Now there is a Sly one, but I rather play Sly 2. Um, I know I'm kind of skipping the gun here, but Sly 2 was the best one in my opinion. For those who don't know the story, once I beat this game, I can go ahead and get Sly 1 and show you what the whole story behind Sly Cooper is. But he's basically going to tell you what he is all about and about his backstory and his whole gang as well. So, I am glad that yet excuse me. I am glad that all of you are here and I'm actually not playing on my PC. I'm actually playing on my PlayStation, which is fine. I actually enjoy my PlayStation, even though I tried looking it up on Steam or anything like that. And unfortunately, they won't even have it, which I kind of figured that because it is made by PlayStation by Sony. Um, so they only have it for the PlayStation only. So which is fine because I'm used to PlayStation anyways. I grew up with PlayStation, and yeah. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. But yeah, this game is really good, and I really hope y'all like it. And for those who don't know the game, I'm again I'm happy that y'all are here, and really excited to show y'all what it is. So, with all that being said, let's get started. So I started it already, but I don't mind starting over. I didn't make it that far anyways. So let's get to it. Um, so let's start new game. 1 second, guys. There he is. What's up, little bro? I hope you are having a wonderful and beautiful night on a beautiful Monday. First day back at school. How was school today? Was school good for you? So, now that my little bro in here, we can get started. You say mid. Hey man, you had to go back to school sooner or later. But hey, just hang in there. Spring break's coming up, so, well, spring break will be here, but you got a little bit of time. But let's get started. Let's start a new game so y'all can see what the new see what it is. We can erase that. guess. Alright, let's do this.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Alrighty, let's get to it. Oh man, I miss this game. I'll play this game thousands of times. You don't think? What do you mean you don't think I can? Or are you talking about the game? Wait, can I do it? Yep. Wait a minute. What's my options? Why is it up? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna see how this goes. Is the music too loud for you? Is the audio and music too loud for you? Just let me know. I feel like it is loud. You said you had a game. Okay, hold on. Controls. How about that? Is that better? Hi, little sis. How are you? Is that any better? You're doing fine. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, okay, cool. Just want to be sure.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Alrighty. So if you look at some of these paintings are actually from the first game of Sly Cooper, which is pretty cool. Like, that's one of the bosses that you have to fight. The big panda dude I showed you right here, he's one of them you have to fight. Yeah, that's him right there.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed. parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If
know what?
memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, there we go. We about to meet another
Murray
character.
must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on it without him.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into this security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
This is the Murray. He's the big strong dude. And the one, the turtle?
Okay, all clear.
And the turtle is basically Bentley. He's basically the brains of the operation.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
You got it, Murray.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Freeze!
Oh, gee! Wait up, Fly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Hold still!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Stop, thief!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Girls look like Bonnie with you.
You can't run forever!
Oh, bro, you're a trip.
Get your back here, ringtail!
And Maybe haven't stole all the pizza rolls, we wouldn't be in this mess, little bro.
Hold still! Freeze!
Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
They
Stop,
good.
thief! I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
So there you go. That's basically the past story of what happened in the last game, and basically a little background on their stories. So, next, this is the episode 1, the chameleon dude. Wow, I can't believe I forgot this dude's name. I don't know. Let's get into it. I hope y'all are enjoying the video. Let's get to episode 1.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
I know, Jack. I totally forgot the name, alright? The funny thing is, when I looked at the painting, and it had his, like, first letter was D up there, and I sat there, I was like, oh! It's Dimitri. Why? How did I forget that name? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can tell I played this game about 100 times. I'm telling you, this is my childhood game right here. Alright, we're gonna play a Sly.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alrighty, let's head to the first objective. For those who joined, welcome. We are playing Sly 2.
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
The view is always better from the rooftop. Always remember that. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you being on the stream, Jack. It's always great to have you, buddy. And I'm about to get caught.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Oh, he's got something shiny. Hold on. So you can pickpocket people? And if you see something with shiny in it, which means they got something in there. He had a watch. And knockout.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
I'm ignoring those bottles right now. I'll explain what that is here in a minute.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your thief mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
So basically the
You
bottle...
can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity. Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Okay, as I was saying, the bottles, like that one right there, they're basically a code to a safe, and I had to find all 30 of them. Excuse me. But I'm not gonna do that in this whole video. I'll probably make another video for that, just in case if anyone does decide to buy Sly Cooper, I can show you where all of them are. And it gives you like a special weapon as well.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
We about to start a fight. Let's do this. Come here, rat.
Here's a Murray! Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Yo, Murray a real one. W. Murray. Alrighty. Now we gotta escape through these lines.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
You wanna see something funny? Oh, I forgot how to do it. Oh, wow. I really did forget how to do it. Oh, well. I was gonna show you something, because there's a way that you can, get through one of these doors, but I can't remember what it was. You're all good, little bro. It's always good to brush your teeth. Keep them teeth clean. Saves you a trip from the dentist.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
That face was ugly. Boom. Just like that.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Boom.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, he's got something shiny too. I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. Oh, what? Boom. I'm gonna show y'all a little Easter egg. And I knew it first before anyone else did. I should have posted it on YouTube. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, because you gotta jump on this. I saw a lot of people posted this and I was like, darn, I knew that before anyone else did. Oh, wait, that's right. Why did I think it was that way? Let's see if I can do it. Yep, there we go. You can actually jump onto this rope, come over here, and go through this. And then there's a door. Boom, just like that. And there's actually guards onto the things over there, like onto the sides, but I'm not gonna mess with them because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of broken. Like once you fight them, you can't proceed on, so I'm not gonna go and try that.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing.
I should have let him finish. Sorry.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the
Here's
R3 button.
Dimitri.
You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune.
Alright, so that's one.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down
Management.
here.
Please do not blow up generator. I'm weak.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack. The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
You can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town.
Oh,
Plus,
there it is.
they'll let you read the job titles.
I was like, I know there's another one. Ooh, you got something shiny. I want it. Gold watch. We're rich. Alright, let's do the painting first.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Alright. What do I need to be the one sneaking in? Yeah, little bro, we gotta be sneaking in here to drop the bug so we can hear onto Dimitri's conversations. And we can't let it get damaged either. So that means put down your pizza rolls and focus. I need your focus. Not gonna make that. Yep. Alright, well, I might have to break this one. So everyone who's watching, this is where the first one is.
In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
I hope you had a wonderful day, little sis, if you're still in here.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Alrighty. So we don't want to mess with these mice because they will attack, so we gotta sneak around them.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep on moving that spice pipe. And to every home slice down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep on steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Dimitri's funny, I swear to goodness.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
So, this is the safe I was talking about once you find all the bottles. So I'll show you in one of my videos one day. And let's see if we can get this painting back to our safe house so we can have some more money in our account. Without getting hurt.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Alrighty. We made some money out of that now. Now let's go follow Dimitri from his boat. Oh, this way.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Yo, what's up with his face, man? Now we just gotta follow him without being spotted. But once we're on the rooftops, I think we should be fine. I wish I could have the music in the background. It's pretty cool, but I don't want to get copyright. I'm still trying to figure out how to work on all that stuff. Yeah, Big Boss better know what he's doing. His boss is out.
Make art, breathe art, feel art, be art. Yeah. Make art. Yeah. To keep it smooth. Yeah. Make art.
Look at him just walking, thinking he owns the place. I mean, he does, but he think he all big and bad until he meets me.
Aha! What?
Yeah, that's funny.
Good job tailing him, Slide. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Alright, now, this pink one right here, that's for Murray. So now,
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
yep, so we go back to the safe house and switch characters. Well, I knock this dude out. Boom. Oh snap. Man came checking out what was happening. Now we play the bras, man. Murray the bras. Quiet. Oh! I didn't even see you. Picking people up, man. Just like that. Nope. I'm telling you, Murray is the beast.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Alright, let's grab this ice. Man, I really need this ice for my water.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Some cold ice. I know your hands gotta be freezing after that.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick them up with the circle button.
Eat ice. Just like that. Okay, not like that. Ignore that.
Toss the rats into that water main and plug up those pipes.
What you want? Sit down. Nope.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands. Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
So yeah,
Maybe my helicopter. Eyes in the skies will find that baby sneak.
alrighty. So, sadly, I'm going to end it here. I know it's a short stream. I was hoping to keep going, but I think my laundry's done. So I should probably go take care of that, and I don't want to keep y'all waiting. But my plan is to keep playing this game and keep showing you. Normally, what I want to do, because these episodes are actually not that long, because I know my way around it. And normally we can play each episode on each video I go live on. So hopefully it won't take as long. I should be able to go through it quick because I know the game very well. But this is the whole Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. Well, not Cooper, but Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm really excited to keep playing this game and showing y'all what it is, including my little siblings, because this is the game I grew up with, and it will always be my forever childhood game. But I hope you enjoy the video, and before I go, because I know in my last video I didn't really say anything. But before we start, I want to let y'all know I did play Little Nightmare Street today. It was actually the final one, so I have it on clip. I just have to edit it, and after that, it should be good to go to post. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow I will edit it and post it there and then, so it will be available Wednesday. If I get off of work on time. I go back to work this week. Had a long vacation. It was a good vacation. Praise God. But I did want to read a Bible verse for y'all. This one's a good one. God talked to me this morning. He actually told me to close my eyes and open the Bible up and had me point my finger on a verse that he wanted me to read, and when I read it, I was amazingly shocked and something I really needed, and I hope this goes for y'all as well. God is so good. I love him so much. Here it is. So, for those who wants to stay and listen, you're more than welcome to. And for those who have a Bible and want to read along, you're more than welcome to as well. This is what he showed me this morning. This is going to be Proverbs 12, verse 25 through 28. Anxiety weighed down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. The righteous choose their friends carefully. By the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy do not roast any game, but the diligent feed on the riches of the hunt. This is the most important verse right here. In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality. And that is Proverbs 12 verse 25 through 28. The one that got me the most is that anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. So always use your words kindly and show God's love and forgiveness, because he forgives you and loves you. So, yeah. I say W video, W stream. Thanks for hanging out with your boy Pineapple. Much appreciated. Drop a like if you want, and drop a comment of how I'm doing. And I hope the rest of y'all's week goes well. I will probably see y'all next time on Thursday. So, yeah. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. And I love you all, including my pineapple siblings. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe. Aloha.